Can a few steps tell you more than a full checkup at your doctor's office? Well, today we're going to learn all about that. Back in the 1980s, researchers noticed something very strange in their data. They were timing how fast older adults walked a short distance in their clinic. Just a few meters, nothing dramatic. Years later, when they looked back at those records, a pattern leapt out. The people who walked faster were far more likely to still be alive. Let me say that again. The people who walked faster were more likely to still be alive. And it wasn't luck. It definitely wasn't chance. Their pace had quietly revealed the state of their entire body. So I like to talk about this as an overlooked vital sign, right? Doctors take your blood pressure, your heart rate, your weight, but there's still another test that can be just as powerful, timing your walk. It turns out our gait speed is so reliable that scientists now call it the sixth vital sign. So in older adults, every increase of just 0.1 meters per second in walking speed is linked to a 12% lower risk of death. And that is, my friend, I didn't say that just out of mistake. It was literally 12% from walking a little bit faster. So let's talk about the science in motion, right? Walking looks effortless from the outside, one foot in front of the other, right? And you repeat. But under the hood, it's one of the most complex feats your body performs. It's literally a full body symphony. Oh my goodness gracious. It's literally a full body symphony you barely notice. Let's talk about at least 6 different things that are occurring here. One, the brain fires commands in milliseconds, right? Coordinating over 200 muscles in your perfect sequence so you do not topple over. Next, your spinal cord, it carries much of that load automatically, running pre-programmed walking circuits that free your brain to think about lunch or your to-do list while your legs just keep on moving. Your eyes and your inner ear, they work like gyroscopes, constantly recalibrating your balance so you can navigate curbs, slopes, and uneven sidewalks without falling. Your heart and lungs, right, they surge oxygen to working muscles while your blood vessels slightly tighten and relax to keep blood pressure steady, right, preventing you from fainting every time you stand up. Even with the swing of your arms plays a role, kind of acting like counterweights on a pendulum. You keep your torso steady, and more walking makes it more energy efficient. So basically your muscles, joints, and tendons, they just don't push you forward. They recycle energy like springs. So each step kind of stores elastic energy in tendons, then releases it to propel you forward with remarkable efficiency. So you can see how complex this is basically when toddlers learn to walk, right? It takes more than a year of wobbling and practice to kind of master what adults do without a second thought. And that effortless stride is the product of thousands of hours of finely tuned practice, because each stride is a chain reaction. You have brain to nerves, nerves to muscles, muscles to joints, joints to the ground, and back again in a fraction of a second. When all the systems are in sync, you move without thinking. But if one link weakens, whether it's your heart, lungs, brain, balance, or strength, the whole rhythm slows. And that's why gait speed is such a powerful measure. It's not a test of one organ, it's your body. The body's kind of live, real-time performance exam, showing how every system works together. So what do the studies show? Across thousands of people followed for decades, the results are very consistent. One is longevity. Brisk walkers live longer than slow walkers, even after adjusting for age, weight, and smoking. Next is brain health. A slowing pace can predict dementia years before memory lapses even show up. And a whole body check. So gait speed beats cholesterol and blood pressure at forecasting survival. A hallway and a stopwatch basically reveal more than a lab panel. So why does this matter for you? If you've ever noticed yourself falling behind on a walk, struggling to keep up with friends, or pausing on a hill that used to be easy, it isn't just age. It's a valuable feedback. Your body is telling you how well systems are working together. But here's the hopeful part. Pace can be trained. Strength, balance, endurance, they all respond to practice. Squats, stairs, daily walks with purpose, each one reinforces the network that keeps your stride strong. So the takeaway here is the walking speed is not about speed for speed's sake, right? It's about independence. It's about catching your flight without worrying about the terminal being too long. It's about walking your granddaughter or child to school instead of sitting on the porch. It's about your future self still moving through the world on your own 2 feet. A few faster steps today are quite literally years added tomorrow. But here's the problem. Most people never measure their pace. They don't know if their walking speed is excellent, average, or red flag, right? Without that knowledge, you're kind of flying blind on one of the most powerful predictors of long-term health. So I created for you a walking speed vitality worksheet. It's a simple science-backed tool that shows you exactly how to test your own 6 vital sign at home, explains what your number means for your heart, your brain, and independence. It gives you a step-by-step plan to build strength, balance, and pace. So all you have to do is click the link below, join Substack, and it's yours for free along with everything else that I put out. It's always free once you've joined, and I cannot wait to hear how this works for you. So don't just, listen about walking and speed, discover your own and use it to add healthy years to your life. Thanks for listening. I'm Dr. Lori Marvis. Now, if you've ever taken a multivitamin, you've probably assumed it's giving you everything that you need. But the truth is, most women's multivitamins are filled with nutrients that you're already getting from your food, while skipping the ones your body really needs to thrive. And that's where the For Her Essential System comes in. I co-created the For Her Essential System with Complement, a science-backed supplement system that provides the essential nutrients women need for optimal health. It's designed to support hormonal balance, energy, bone health, and much more, with just the nutrients we struggle to get without the unnecessary fillers. What sets the For Her Essential System apart is that it is specifically formulated for women, with dosages based on the latest research, ensuring you get what you need, so you can thrive in everything you do, all day, every day. Now, to learn more and try it for yourself, visit the link in the description below and use the code for an exclusive discount. Take control of your health with the nutrients that matter most.